Hello, hello. Welcome again to Alasart and on time. Welcome to our creative journey. Today we have a new guest, and I am thrilled to introduce you to Shai Porath, an inspiring teacher who brings the magic of arts and craft to life for children and young adults.
I've been connecting to local indigenous tribes and their ceremonies. So I've been witnessing this old tradition of ceremonies, of singing, of connecting with the land, connecting with Mother Earth. So these are my perspectives that I share in my teaching. The love for Mother Nature. We do some songs together, we do some games together, and we do some handwork and crafts. So we are outside, just being aware of our body, grounding ourselves, and basically, doing something with our hands, something that we can be proud of. Each child will do different project according to their own interest.
Okay.
And I believe I'm true believer of the healing and harmonizing aspect of crafts. So crafts, I'm saying crafts can be from basketry, ceramics, knitting, crocheting, sewing, carving, leatherwork, but it's more with the direction. It's not abstract so much. There is a choice of creativity, but there is a rhythm in crafts. This is the most, I think it's very important for the child to ground. So there is a process, there is a beginning, and there is an end, but there is a process. And I believe in this education of, I don't know if it's education, but it's guiding the child with the guide in herself or himself. Just being around an adult as a role model help to balance the kid, ground them, help them to trust the world. So there are different kids or young adults they have various backgrounds. Sometimes they don't have an easy life. They don't have really close family. They don't have. They are malnourished. They don't sleep well. They take medication. So all this stuff you're encountering in class. You receive a child and you don't know much about them. How was their day? So just by being around you as a guide and having them trust in one person at a time and doing something that they feel empowered and useful, I think this is one key that I'm exploring, just to open up their creativity. And in the same way, I'm very, very excited about opening their imaginative powers. Kids, as they grow old, after third grade, I guess after 9 years old or something like that, they kind of feel like it's not cool to imagine things. It's not. So you forget about the fairies and the dragons and the unicorn and all this stuff. You question life, And I truly believe that through visualization, you can unlock your true potential. So just by visualizing that you are a bird, maybe that you are a tree, you can really transform yourself and get connected to your true potential. So I do visualization with the kids in the beginning. We do some sort of a journey, and then we just sit down and do crafts together. So this is my idea about art, art or craft therapy. It's not too much analyzing the kid. It's just to create a container for the kid to uh, be in a safe environment in nature. Yes, I believe that art is uh, is birthed from higher dimensions. So art that are connected with birthed like any idea from higher dimension to physicality, and so so basically there is a way to create in a higher dimension the art even without creating it in physicality. So, for example, have you ever seen light language?
Yes, from Sahara Celestiala, I interviewed this beautiful lady from England, and she have this light angelical language. I didn't receive for myself, but she demonstrated a little bit just there.
Yeah, so this is kind of a galactic kind of aspect, or basically knowledge that people translate energy into shape, movement, and sound. I sometimes do that for myself, but I kind of I translate the energy into other things that I do. But yes, it's just I'm exploring this idea of creating creation in the astral. So let's say we want to create a, a crystal like a crystal palace, okay? Like a structure. So we can create it from light, from shape, from colors. Okay. And we can create it instantly by thinking about it, and it's real.
Yeah.
So we can truly create it, but the physical mind, the 3D part of us doesn't feel it's real. It thinks, oh, it's just you're just imagining. Okay. It's not. No, it's real. You are connected. This is how you connect to source. This is through your psychic vision. You kind of connect with this energy of yourself. So this is what I'm exploring sometime, and as I said, I'm very inspired by indigenous cultures. And these sacred sites in the Americas, different temples, different pyramids. These are also, I think, they left these shapes for us to remember the knowledge, the shapes of various artifacts and structures. We can connect to their vibration, to the Mayan vibration, to other cultures through their artifacts. So this is kind of the key to connect with. We are expecting to find mummies, kind of we're digging and find mummies, but it's not about so much. I feel it's not so much about connecting with the physical aspect, but also it's connected with the vibration. Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of the blocks of our reality. This kind of the archetypes, basically. Then the story of the archetypes. Different cultures have different stories of different archetypes, but it's kind of the energy behind it. So it's like when well, I think when source split into fractals, kind of split into different uh, archetypes, a way of expression. What can be human, or what can be kind of expression of source. So these are different. It's like a division of planets of a planet. So I don't see them so much as entities, as somebody to be feared or admire. I think it's something that is inspiring, and I don't feel there is any hierarchy in the spiritual world. This is a masculine way of looking at things, and I truly believe that it's actually the feminine that is a way to see things that is in a circle. Everybody is equal, so there is no need to worship anyone. We all have the God spark within us, the source. We have the connection. We are all connected in our. We are a unique. Everyone, and it's connected with the kids that I understand because they're so young. They have their unique expression of source, and if we start programming them in a way that this is how you need to behave, this is not okay, this is okay, and of course we ought to guide them, but help them lead their own soul expression and not be ashamed to express it. So that's I think this is very key for my journey to understand that there is no hierarchy. Everybody is perfect, and there is no better or more evolved, or we all chose this vibration. So why am I not in this vibration? Why am I here? Why am I suffering? I truly believe this is my choice in a high vibration. I chose to be here to be in a certain frequency, and maybe in a certain, maybe after a while I will be in another frequency, but this is the quality of light that we are kind of shining.
Understand? Yes. Not.
Yeah, I think there's we kind of, I think through judgment we think that, well, it's better to be a saint than some sort of a demon or something like that. This is like, ooh, this is cool, but actually maybe for the soul, experiencing to be a demon is nice, is interesting and more exciting. So this is like I believe that souls want to have fun, you know, like a little child. He wants to
Uh-huh.
experience all of things.
Mhm.
So he experienced how to be us, you know, from our perspective, from our lenses. And this is what I feel also throughout our lifetimes. We experience being different things. So we can be somebody that you know, can be, you know,
Somebody that
fighting
is
in
wars.
a beggar or a saint or whatever. It's different archetypes or different experiences. And uh, so this is, there is no, the soul learns from everything. And in the higher dimension, when you look at kind of the Akashic records or all the soul memory of all the lifetimes, you know, you see it from objective. So you kind of, the soul evolves through different experiences. So even if it's, I feel like you have to have a blend of different frequencies to learn more, to understand more. So this is, I feel this is, if it's important for the soul uh, understandings and evolution, this is good. This is good. We experience, I feel, experience all the spectrum of all the frequencies, the good, the bad, and the ugly in ourselves. And this is, we have access to all frequency within this vessel. And I I sometimes it's hard to, one can want to have some just good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Don't give me the you know, the low frequencies. But it's like it's part of the human experience to have you know, to experience that. I feel this is a part of the shadow, and you have to kind of go through it and see all the humanity's shadow through you, and then to just kind of release it, in a sense, accept it and release it. So it's not the path of avoiding the dark. It's in a sense just kind of accepting it, and you know, not be triggered and afraid of it, and go and transform it. I think this is a lifetime process. I think this is it's not necessarily instantaneously, or you, yes, this is how the soul kind of remembers. The soul remembers that it is part of source. So I do want to inspire people to to uh, to create, to unlock their own unique expression of creativity. So it's not about me doing my art and here I am and stuff like that. It can be something that I can share, of course, but I'm curious to know what kind of art they are going to create, and to go through the all the blockages that they have. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not an artist. I cannot draw. I just I'm I'm a disaster. You know, all these kind of blockages that, oh, she's better than me. He's a professional. I'm not. All these things that are like blockages upon blockages, and just so forget about comparing, and start freeing your mind from in this modern society. You keep comparing yourself with others and put yourself down. So kind of stop self-bullying yourself, and start and reconnect with the joy of creativity, that is the most unique signature. It's like fingerprint. Everyone has different fingerprint. It's not that he's more than, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, and it's connected with self-love. So, this is something that excites me, and I'm kind of thinking maybe one time to kind of do that. Right now, I'm kind of working on my art and having it available on Etsy and developing it. So this is something that happens also in the background.